I've never used our pool, actually.
What?
Yeah, can you believe that? But I love our pool. You know, we don't have a jacuzzi.
Can you believe that? Can you believe we don't have a jacuzzi?
Or why don't you empower yourself and don't need them and do it yourself?
How, Sway?
Take a few steps back to go.
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers.
Kanye.
You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers, Sway.
Kanye.
I've been doing this more than you.
Doing what
You
more
ain't
than
got.
me? Come on, chill out.
You
bro.
ain't got the
Kanye,
answers.
relax.
You ain't got the
Bro,
answers.
I'm asking you.
You
a
ain't been doing the
question.
education,
Bro.
You ain't been doing the education. What makes Kim perfect for me is she just is. She's what I like. That's my joy. That's what I like.
Even better than Salida or Amber?
What type of question is that?
and you can see the passion in it, Kanye, because like if you
All right, Kanye, give us 3 things that are hairy.
balls. Take them back to the club. Think about it, I stand online. I wanted to dance. I went to Jacob Alba. Check out my advance.
You don't get to wear Versace all the time. Versace. We love Versace. Versace is the greatest designer of all time.
It's Kweli's favorite rapper. 50 is Eminem's favorite rapper. And I'm my favorite rapper.
But in even many ways more profoundly devastating is the lasting damage to the survivors' will to rebuild and remain in the area. The destruction of the spirit of the people of southern Louisiana and Mississippi may end up being the most tragic loss of all.
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
Please call.
I know everybody asked me the question. They wanted to know what kind. I know he's gonna wild out and he's gonna do something crazy. Everybody wanted to know what I would do if I didn't win. I guess we'll never know.
Drove me to a point of exhaustion, which was misdiagnosed by I'm not gonna say what race, what people, doctor, and what hospital, and what media it went to. We know I can't say that. It was a Jewish doctor.
Hey, good morning, Kanye.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, Kanye, are you mad at Jim Kimmel? Do you have anything to say about Jim Kimmel, Kanye? Do you think he was too much with you?
Yo,
Hey, are you mad at Jim? No. Are you mad at Jim Kimmel, Kanye? How's it going, Kanye?
Don't say anything to me, man. Like, stop asking me questions. You out in front of my house at 4 a.m. Talking about how's it going? It's not going good. Y'all here trying to take money out to make money off us. That's how it's going. It's 4 a.m. It's 4 a.m. and you ask me how it's going. You know I don't want you to say nothing to me. You hear what I'm saying? Respect that.
Relax.
Now. What you mean relax?
You're in the street. I did nothing to you.
What you mean? What you mean relax?
Hey, you're in the street, man.
You're gonna hit me? I don't do nothing to you, man.
We don't want to fight. We're in the street.
Come on,
I'm
Kanye.
gonna change all this.
Come on, Kanye. You know we like you.
Shut the fuck up.
You left
It's 4 a.m.
Okay,
Give him a hard one.
name 3 things that get you in trouble with your spouse.
The internet. I didn't get that one?
No.
Okay.
Venturing into the fashion industry, and is Kim going to be amused?
Am I venturing into the fashion?
Come on, man.
Did you see this cup?
And I mean, 50 Cent, he's a pretty intimidating guy. So I'm not really trying to go to war with 50 Cent. I just want to put out my album if it's okay, you know.
50 Cent has been quoted as saying that if your album should outsell his, he will never make another album ever again. Have you heard him?
I really like 50. I don't want him to retire once my album sells the most. I just want him to... Please, 50, do not retire once my album sells and beats your album. Please do not retire, 50, please. I really like your songs. Like, I'm a big fan.
Is the most prized possession in the house?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I was gonna say that. Just kidding.
Because look at Gaga. She's the creative director of Polaroid. I like some of the Gaga songs. What the fuck does she know about cameras? Why do you think the song Niggas in Paris is called Niggas in Paris? Because niggas was in Paris.
But you confuse me when you say stuff like that, though, because you do act like you're better than people sometimes.
No.
Like the Grammys is a great example. When you get up and you tell everybody to respect the artistry, but it's like you're not respecting the art.
Yeah, give you donkey today again too.
Yeah, and I deserved it, man. That was completely hypocritical. And you know, I'm gonna go ahead, you know, tell y'all like the other day, like I went to dinner and sat down with Taylor Swift, right? And ironically, they were like playing the Beck album.
Ironically, or you think they did that on purpose?
No, maybe they did it on purpose so I could finally hear it. But I was like, man.
So you hadn't even heard it when you did the Grammy
I was like,
rant?
man, this is like kind of good. I ain't even gonna lie.
You hadn't even heard the Beck album when you did the rant?
Nah, I hadn't even heard it, man.
You do that all the time, Jonathan. You do that all the time. You say somebody's whack without hearing the album.
Everybody says, who does he think he is? I just told you who I thought I was. A god. I just told you. That's who I think I am. The #1 most impactful artist of our generation. I am Shakespeare in the flesh. Walt Disney, Nike, Google. Now who's going to be the Medici family and stand up and let me create more?
With Madonna, and I went over her house and we were joking about the Touch the Sky video, and I told her I used Pamela Anderson because I grew up on her. She helped, you know, make me turn into a man, and looked like Madonna was getting a little jealous. And I was like, no, I used to jack off to you too.
Okay, let me phrase it like this. I'm about to suggest to you how you may grow if you choose to grow this way. And you can ignore me, you can ignore me.
Pierce, how much money are you worth?
Not as much as you, sadly.
Exactly. So take my advice. Maybe you'll get richer.
I would love to take your business advice.
Why would I listen to you?
Okay, I'm with you.
Gay is in the building. Throw your hands in the air right now. Put your hands in the air right now. Yeah? Okay. The most racist thing a person could tell me is that I'm supposed to choose something based on my race. If that was the case, I wouldn't have never wore a pink polo. I wouldn't have never wear skinny jeans. Everywhere I go, people pants smaller than mine. And I'm the one who, you eat fish sticks because I have skinny jeans. I want you to look at this camera. I have not done any drugs. I've drank in a little bit, but even if I wasn't drinking, I would have told you the same thing. What do it take to be #1? You are in the presence of a champion. Bow in the presence of greatness, family. Understand what I'm saying? It's 960. The people came out. The people have chosen.
Name 3 things you do when no one is looking.
Smile.
Three things.
Feel like your attitude towards women has changed since having daughters?
Nah, I still look at Pornhub and...
What kind of stuff do you look at? What categories?
Blacked is my favorite category.
Why didn't you do this? Yo, I want that. What's up? No.
Thank you so much for giving me a chance to win a VMA award.
Yo, Taylor, I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time. One of the best videos of all time. Like people always talk about, man, you know, when an entertainer get on, of course, you know, he gonna go and get a white girl and blah, and all this. But I wanna say that, you know, and the white girl gonna go get a rich black dude, and you know. Right? But I want to say that my wife has dated broke black dudes. You know? So it ain't got nothing to do with the money.
Wendy and her questioning.
I thought you said what I think of winning.
What do you think of Wendy, too?
Wendy. I thought you said what did I think of winning.
No, but I wanted to know that, too.
Oh, yeah. Man, same thing. Winning, Wendy, same thing. Not too much difference.
Well, you know, I wasn't pointing fingers. I was just saying, I'm not saying she's a gold digger. I just haven't seen her with a lot of broke.
She don't go with no broke. What's a broke?
Broke.
She don't go with broke.
Just doubly broke, a broke.
Really?
Yeah.
There's more than broke? You can be broke. That is really bad.
I've been broke before.
Well, how were you broke?
Well, you know, when you have one pair of white gym shoes and you put polish on them every week to try to keep them white, or like when you can't afford a haircut and you just decide that you're gonna rock a different hairstyle, like, fucking, I'm just going for an afro, you know? Like,
go listen to all my music. It's the codes of self-esteem. It's the codes of who you are. If you're a Kanye West fan, you're not a fan of me, you're a fan of yourself. You will believe in yourself. I'm just the espresso. I'm just a shot in the morning to get you going, to make you believe that you can overcome that situation that you're dealing with all the time.